AITAA for saying not everything is about your kid? I was having a small birthday party for my son. We decided on his favorite pizza place. Both my Sil and daughter are vegetarian, and I asked them both what kind of pizza they wanted, and they both chose garden pizza with all veggies. We also had pepperoni and a meat lovers, cheesy garlic bread, wings and an Italian salad. Lots of food for dinner plus the cake and ice cream later. My bother comes with his new girlfriend and her son. I have never met this boy. I was an extremely busy mom with my 3 kids and 4 other cousins. The girlfriend asked where the cheese pizza is, and I told her we don't have cheese. She started in on my brother about how could you not tell your family my child only likes cheese pizza and says something about it's because of his autism. I said we have cheesy garlic bread, but the boy didn't like that either. Then I suggested he could have extra large piece of cake. It was white with sprinkles. Her kid only liked chocolate cake. Around this time, my son and his other cousins started arguing about Fortnite and the new update, and my son decided he wanted the Airbender Battle Pass, and I'm sidetracked with that and logging the cousin into my daughter's Switch. The girlfriend asked me to order a cheese pizza for her son so he could have something to eat. I snapped back with, "Not everything is about your kid." I was then distracted by my daughter yelling at her cousin because she didn't want him playing her Switch with gross chicken grease hands. I went to defuse that. Afterwards, when it came to cake and ice cream time, I noticed my brother, his girlfriend, and her son left. I get a long text message from my brother about how I could bully a child and his mother, and what an awful example I'm setting for my kids. I do not feel like I was out of line and she was a rude guest, and now my brother and I aren't talking. She started in on my brother about how could you not tell your family my child only likes cheese pizza. Solution: order a cheese pizza? Not tricky. The girlfriend asked me to order a cheese pizza for her son. Oh, she knew the answer but expected you to do it. I snapped back with, "Not everything is about you, kid." How I could bully a child and his mother. That's not really bullying. It's the words of a frazzled mother doing too much for too many people, when the person complaining could have solved the issue on their own. Auntie, to a kid with autism, and has autism myself. You eat beforehand or bring safe foods, because even if they have a safe food, what if it's weird? What if their sauce isn't right? Also, doesn't sound like they were even invited. They were allowed to come after her asked. Completely different than being invited. This. Chunky sauce versus smooth sauce. The debate I never thought I needed answers to. Right about invitations. Though even if someone directly invites you, if they don't know you well enough to know you have restrictions, always good to speak up and let it be known ahead of time, or else be left eating emergency snacks out of your bag or car. Yeah, it sounds the GF expected the brother to 1. Let OP know they were coming, and 2. Convey the dietary restrictions, and he did not. At that point, ideally, he would have made up for not doing that by ordering them a cheese pizza. In her place, I would have just ordered it myself. Yes, I was wondering why she just couldn't go order the pizza herself. Because then it wouldn't have been free food, ding ding ding, entitled food. This, the BF should have stepped up and ordered it. Gah. We all know this brother. They've been dating less than 6 months, and he picks very busy kiddo B-day party to show off what a great guy he is, bringing his girlfriend and her kiddo, who given they've been dating less than 6 mo's. Yes, I'm assuming facts, not in evidence. He shouldn't know yet. At same time, he has sold GF a bill of goods about her and kiddo being welcomed and expected. He's told no one about GF's kiddo's needs and implies pizza is on his sister. When faced WW consequences of people not being able to read his mind, and instead of easily solving the problem he created, he Chris non-inclusion. You forgot to mention that bro is also a deadbeat who makes every excuse in the book for not seeing supporting his own child Ren, and it's BC his ex is a witch who keeps them from him. Edit to say OPNTA. What a catch. No wonder woman who uses son's conditions to manipulate attention for herself thought this was Free Pizza Central. Probably also looking for a new pool of people to force to serve her BC. No one understands her situation. Yep, this NTA. But if you asked him how to deal with Arfid's social situations, sounds like neither he or child's mother knows. Right, if I see the hostess is frazzled AF. I'm not going to expect her to sort my problem. Right. I wonder if they even brought a gift. The brother is passing the blame on cause he forgot about his GF's kid having food requirements. He's also an adult. What stopped him from ordering food? APNTA. Also, this kid showed up unexpectedly and uninvited. I'm guessed. Exactly this. Why the F did he not just go buy a cheese pizza himself when he knows his sister is running her butt off during the party? My reply to her brother would not have been nice, nor apologetic. I would have ripped him a new one. Exactly. Brother and GF should have gotten on their phones and ordered a pizza. The host may have ordered the wrong sauce, the wrong crust, the wrong amount of cheese. Kids on the spectrum can be extra picky about all aspects. Crust. Thin, thick, seasoned, robust sauce, marinara, etc. I have just now learned at 43 years old that there is such a thing as chunky pizza sauce, and I am horrified. New fear unlocked. It is as horrific as it sounds. The flavors can sometimes vary through the sauce too, non-homogeneous mixtures and all. I couldn't eat sauce with tomato bits in it. The texture was all wrong. I'm allergic to tomatoes. Whenever the office provides lunch for everyone, it is pizza. When friends had bowling or other kids' B-day parties where parents were expected to stay to help with crowd control, they provided pizza. When we got together for movie night while the kids were babies and we were all broke but needed our girlfriends to get through it all, it was pizza. So I brought a chicken nuggets or wings tray or an Alfredo pasta dish that I could eat, and enough if others also wanted to eat it instead of pizza. The kids usually devoured the nuggets. When you or your kid has picky eating habits, you provide for yourselves, ESP if you weren't even invited. OP is NTA. Bro and his GF most assuredly are . If the tomato pieces are fairly small or crushed and cooked down, I'm fine. Raw tomato I will actually throw up from? That is a debate? I had no idea. There is a definite right answer and a definite wrong answer. If you want pizza sauce, it is smooth. If you want to have bits of tomato on your pizza, add some tomato.